Taoist friends, please wait. No way into Tao. Today, I will explain all the major Taoist sects to you. Taoism is the indigenous religion of China. Many Taoist friends face the dilemma of not knowing how to enter the Tao or find a teacher. But today, through this video, I will help you understand the various Taoist sects. First, a statement. This video is solely about traditional Chinese culture and does not involve feudal superstition. Taoism emphasizes going with the flow without internal conflict, following the natural way, and acting according to one's will. It focuses only on this life and doesn't concern itself with the next. The key is living freely and enjoying the present. Other religious sects might criticize you for not doing this or that, but in Taoism, we often say, they can't do it, he can't do it. But it's not about whether you can't do it either. Some people think Taoism is about the occult, but in reality, Taoism values science greatly. It is said that Li Chunfeng, the author of the Tui Bei Tu, a famous prophecy, studied astronomy while practicing Taoism. The little immortal girl Hong, a Taoist theorist, famous alchemist, and medical scientist during the Eastern Jin period, discovered the reversibility of chemical reactions while practicing alchemy. He was ahead of his time, making him a modern-day master in the field of material chemistry. Today, I will explain all the Taoist sects to you in one go. Taoism is generally divided into two main sects, the Quanzhen Sect and the Zhengyi Sect, also known as the Quanzhen Dao and the Zhengyi Dao. Further divisions include the Tianshi Dao, the Shangqing Sect, the Lushan Sect, and others. Additionally, I will introduce the most mysterious Taoist sect, the Wudang sect. First, let's introduce the famous Tianshi Dao, also known as the Longhu Sect, founded by Zhang Daoling, the first patriarch. In 141 AD, Zhang Daoling established the sect at Crane Mountain in Sichuan during the late Han period. Those who wish to join Wudang must first pay 5 dou of rice, which is why it is also known as the 5 dou rice sect. The founder of the Tianshi Dao, Zhang Daoling, is honored as Zhang Tianshi, Master Zhang. He mainly studied the Dao De Jing and the Zhengyi Jing. The primary religious activities of the Tianshi Dao include the use of talismans rituals, spirit summoning, and exorcisms. This involves drawing talismans, reciting incantations, expelling ghosts and demons, and praying for blessings and disaster relief. During the reign of Emperor Chengzong of the Yuan dynasty, Zhang Yucai was appointed as the 38th generation Tianshi. The Tianshi lineage took control of the Taoism in Jiangnan and governed 3 major talismanic Taoist sects: Gezao Mountain, Longhu Mountain, and Maoshan. Since the Ming and Qing dynasties, the Quanzhen Sect and Zhengyi Sect have become the 2 main branches of Taoism. The headquarters of the Tianshi Tao is currently located at Longhu Mountain in Yingtong, Jingxi Province. The second Taoist sect is the Shangqing Sect, commonly known as the Maoshan Sect or Maoshan Taoists. It is said that Maoshan Taoists are skilled in magic, witchcraft, dark arts, talismans, hand gestures, steps, exorcisms, and more. They mainly study the Shangqing Jing and the Wangqing Jing. Lady Weihua of Mount Nonyu is revered as the founding matriarch of the Shangqing sect, also known as Zixu, Yuanjin, and Lady Wei. She was a female Taoist of the Jin dynasty, and the people affectionately referred to her as grandmother of the 2 immortals. During the southern dynasties, Tao Hongjing secluded himself on Maoshan for 41 years, built temples, took disciples, wrote books, and spread the teachings of the Shangqing sect. As a result, Maoshan is regarded as the #1 blessed land of Taoism. The third Taoist sect is the Lingbao sect, also known as the Gejia Dao. It venerates the Yuan, Shitianzan, and primarily studies the Tao Menfulu, Taoist talismans of blessings. Tao Menfulu are a type of magical practice in Taoism, including symbolic characters, ink talismans, and alchemical writings. They originated from shamanistic traditions and first appeared during the Eastern Han Dynasty. In modern times, there are still skilled practitioners who excel at drawing talismans. On the internet, some popular influencers even create videos by drawing talismans for entertainment. The fourth sect is the Lushan sect, which is even more mysterious. It is said to originate from the mystical land of Lushan, located at the bottom of the Min River. Ordinary people cannot see it. Only those who are skilled in the Lushan formation or have a pure heart and Taoist affinity can witness it. Within the Zhengyi sect, there is a particularly powerful faction, the Shenxiao sect, founded by Wang Wenqing during the Northern Song dynasty. It evolved from the Tianshi Dao and has close ties to the Shangqing sect. The Shangqiao sect is known for its thunder magic, focusing on inner alchemy, with talismans and incantations as secondary practices. Next, let's talk about the Quanzhen sect. which focuses on inner cultivation. It is divided into 4 subsects: the Chongyang Sect, the Longmen Sect, the Jinshan Sect, and the Chengyang Sect. The Changyang Sect is one of the 5 northern groups of the Quanzhen Sect, founded by Wang Changyang. He was originally a Confucian scholar, but later abandoned his official position to follow Tao and secluded himself on Hongnan Mountain. He advocated for the integration of Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism, leading to the birth of Quanzhen Dao. The second sect is the Longmen Sect, founded by Qiu Chuji, a character in Jin Yong's martial arts novel, The Legend of the Condor Heroes. Among the 7 heroes of the South and the desert, Qiu Chuji spent his life practicing and spreading Taoism. At the age of 73, he even went to meet Genghis Khan, with the famous moment being when he said, "One word stops the killing." The Longmen Sect advocates for dual cultivation of nature and destiny, focusing on cultivating one's character first, then one's destiny. The Longmen Sect can be found in places like Qingcheng Mountain in Chengdu, Laojun Cave in Changqing, and Yushu Palace in Beijing. The third sect is the Jinshan Sect, also known as the Lushan Sect. Jinshan Daoists are skilled in exorcising ghosts, capturing demons, suppressing zombies, breaking and casting curses, traditional Chinese medicine, geomancy, and internal martial arts. The practice of geomancy and traditional martial arts later branched off into a bandit organization, forming the Ziling Lishi Sect. It is said that Huang Chao also learned the Laoshan techniques. The fourth sect is the Changyang Sect, founded by Lu Dongbin, who revered Lu Zu. It was established by Lu Dongbin, also known as Changyang Gexi Pure Yang Master. It is said that Li Dongbin was born during the Tang Dynasty. While traveling to the capital for the imperial exam, he was enlightened by a master. After experiencing the dream of Huang Liang, he attained the Tao and wielded the pure Yang sword to slay demons, exorcise evil, and save the world. So can Taoists of the Quanzhen Sect and Zhengyi Sect marry? Taoists of the Quanzhen Sect cannot marry. Taoists of the Zhengyi Sect can marry. The founder of the Quanzhen Sect, Wang Changyang, emerged as a rising star in Daoism. He founded the Quanzhen Sect in the late Northern Song Dynasty. The sect is also detailed in Jin Yong's martial arts novels, The Legend of the Condor Heroes and The Return of the Condor Heroes. The Quanzhen Sect integrates Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism, emphasizing personal cultivation with strict rules and discipline. To become a disciple of the Quanzhen Sect, one must strictly observe the precepts, renounce worldly affairs, and refrain from marriage and having children. Male Taoists are called Daoshi, Taoist priests, while female Taoists are called Daogu, female Taoist priests. They must grow long hair, and male Taoists must also grow beards. They live in temples, wear Taoist crowns, robes, and follow a vegetarian diet. The Quanzhen Sect advocates for simplicity and non-action, the removal of emotions and desires, cultivating the heart and nature, nourishing the energy, and refining alchemy. The founder of the Zhengyi Sect, Jiang Daoling, also known as Jiang Tianshi, was born during the Eastern Han Dynasty. It is said that he was a descendant of Zhang Liang, the Marquis of Lu. Compared to the Quanzhen Sect, the Zhengyi Sect has more relaxed requirements for the cultivation of its Taoists. It encourages disciples to engage with the world and accumulate merit through their practices. Therefore, Taoists in the Zhengyi Sect can return to secular life, marry, and practice monogamy, allowing them to marry and establish families. However, when performing rituals, Taoists in the Zhengyi Sect must adhere to strict rules. They cannot eat meat, drink alcohol, or sleep with women. They must maintain their vows and observe vegetarianism. Finally, let's talk about the most mysterious sect in Chinese history, the Wudang Sect. The founder of the Wudang Sect, Zhang Sanfeng, was also known by the name Zhangbao, and the Taoist named Sanfeng. He was a real person from the late Yuan dynasty and early Ming dynasty. As a Taoist of Wudang Mountain, Zhang Songfeng is revered as the ancestor of the Wudang Sect, the supreme figure in martial arts, a national hero, the founder of internal martial arts, the originator of Tai Chi, and a master of martial arts. Zhang Sanfeng integrated the best techniques from various schools and fought against the Yuan dynasty to combat bandits. He became famous in the martial arts world. According to historical records, Zhang Sanfeng practiced at Wudang Mountain and founded the Wudang Sect. He later became a leading figure in martial arts, on par with the Shaolin Sect. Zhang Songfeng's grandmaster, Yin Shi, also known as Wen Shi Zhenran, was a contemporary of Laozi, the Supreme Old Lord, during the spring and autumn period. It is said that he saw Laozi emerge from the pass, with the true purple cheer coming from the east. The Wudang Sect is not a single, complete faction. Wudang Mountain holds a very high position in Taoism and has attracted many learned individuals. Over time, various subsects, like the Wudang Sanfeng sect, Wudang Zhuanwu sect, and Wudang Longmen sect, have formed. The most famous remains Zhang Sanfeng sect. Zhang Sanfeng was a master of martial arts, capable of defeating hundreds with just one. It is said that he lived over 200 years, being a mysterious hermit, like a legendary dragon, whose head is never seen. Because of his immense mystery, some believe that Zhang Sanfeng was not just a single person, but rather the embodiment of the entire lineage of Taoist sects. Many people think that Taoism and Taoist religion are completely separate, but in reality, they complement each other. Taoist culture emphasizes following nature and ruling by non-action, which is also the essence of Taoism. Confucianism talks about taking up, Buddhism talks about letting go, while Taoism talks about putting down. This is the essence of Chinese indigenous culture. Taoism descends from the mountains in troubled times to save the people. In times of peace, Taoism closes its doors and dismisses visitors. The true essence of Taoist principles lies in following nature, and it will be passed down through the ages, never fading. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support means a lot to me. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.